I was subjected to satanic ritual abuse, child sex trafficking, and torture from my birth in 1964 to age 18 in 1982, when I left, moved to the United States, and changed my name. I was involved through my Italian family line. I was tortured in an underground facility in Rome that had tunnels connecting it to the subterranean levels of the Vatican. I witnessed child sacrifice there and was trafficked from there and within the European elite. The satanic rituals occurred in the Vatican as well as in elite mansions, in underground tunnels, and in private outdoor areas. What were the most common forms of abuse you were subjected to? The kinds of abuse I was subjected to include rape, gang rape, being forced to watch the torture and murder of animals and humans, ranging from babies to adults, electric shock, waterboarding, being buried alive with dead bodies, being put in coffins, being defecated and urinated on, watching people be disemboweled and having their entrails placed on me, various forms of mind control, horrific experiments on myself and witnessing them on others, being locked in a freezer, being kept in cages and isolation boxes for long periods of time, and watching satanic rituals below the Vatican, including the brutalization and sacrifice of babies and children, the ritualized drinking of their blood and organs, and the summoning of demonic entities via this ritual. What is your personal message for humanity? My message to humanity is that our world is controlled and run by satanic, pedophile psychopaths who are in the highest positions of authority and power globally. All our systems, be it media, medicine, religious institutions, education, intelligence agencies, military, global agencies, and governments, have been infiltrated at the top layers by this global cult. Pedophilia undergirds their system and is used as a mechanism of blackmail and control, as well as being part of the satanic religion. Children are still being ritually abused, trafficked, and murdered in the millions today. I am sharing my testimony because it is up to us to stop the abuse of children, and indeed the abuse of all of humanity. These people have used trauma-based mind control and succeeded with secrecy and deception, so exposing them is of paramount importance. They have poisoned our food, water, air, our bodies with pharmaceuticals and vaccines, our minds with media and miseducation, and they have convinced us they have authority over humanity. They have traumatized us with wars, terrorism, violence, weather warfare, poverty, scarcity, and engineered diseases. Their endgame is genocide of most and complete enslavement of remaining. They want us to openly worship Lucifer and normalize pedophilia, and we can see this happening today. They can only succeed with our compliance, consent, and cooperation. We need to know the truth so we can say no more. And we need to do our inner work, heal and restore ourselves, because when we do this, we step into our power, we can come together despite their many attempts to divide us, and together co-create a better way forward. Thank you.